Hi, I'm Dr. Morgan. I'd like to talk to you about the top three foods that contribute to anxiety. And that is one, sugar, two, alcohol, and three, caffeine. So let's start with sugar. What happens, a lot of anxiety, underlying anxiety, are low blood sugar issues. So when our blood sugar gets low, we release the hormone called adrenaline. The hormone adrenaline leads us to anxiousness. Adrenaline is the fight or flight hormone, the hormone that makes us run from the tiger that you've heard a million times. And that hormone also makes us anxious, jittery, nervous. Um, have you ever noticed after you had a frightening situation where you had to move quickly and aggressively, that after that you were shaking and nervous and felt kind of irritable, grouchy? That's what adrenaline does. For a lot of us, that happens on a daily basis. As our blood sugar drops, we release adrenaline. What the adrenaline does is raise the blood sugar so that the blood goes into our brain. As it does that, of course, it keeps our brain functioning, but the adrenaline has side effects. Um, and how is this related to sugar, you're asking me? And that was the topic, and I've gone off track already. Um, well, what happens is when our blood sugar drops, we crave sugar. And when we crave sugar, we'll eat sugar, and then it'll raise it up quickly, and then it crashes back down again. And it crashes back down again for a couple of reasons. And one of the biggest reasons is this hormone called insulin. So when our blood sugar, after we eat sugar, it rises up, and then we release the hormone insulin, which shoots up and then makes the blood sugar crash back down again. And therefore we have like a yo-yo cycle where blood sugar goes down, we crave more, eat more, jacks it up, and then comes down and back up. And as that as our blood sugar goes up and down, so does our mood, so does our energy, so does our anxiety. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that or not. But for me, I've definitely noticed if I miss meals, like I don't eat if I skip lunch or don't eat enough food during the day, sometime the 2 to 4 range, not only will I get tired because my blood sugar is dropping and my brain's not getting the glucose it needs to function properly. So as it's coming down, I will also become jittery and anxious as my body's releasing that adrenaline to raise the blood sugar. So I challenge each of you guys, when next time this is happening, it happens to all of us, when your blood sugar's a little low, you're getting hangry, just start remembering and thinking about these things I'm talking about here. So, and when we eat sugar, we're making that yo-yo go up and down, up and down, up and down. So of course the cure to this is eating more well-balanced, whole food diets more regularly and less sugary foods that are just driving the wave up and down. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Happy to go into more depth on the subject at all. And I will we'll go into the next subject, alcohol, in our next video. Thank you.